Alright, hello everyone. So that's what I am going to cover today. Freeze the enemy with the frost arrow and attack him with my sword to blast him out. Here is the demonstration. And this episode is sponsored by these generous patrons. Thank you very much for the support you guys are giving me. Alright, so first we need a static mesh to create a destructible mesh. So I'm going to create that effect I wanted with a destructible mesh. And where is the get hit? Right. So this is the hit reaction of my character. So let's create a static mesh in this pose. We can make static and I'll save it to my character knight. I'll call this on SM. And let's go to that folder. Right, now here we have this as a static mesh. Right, now how do we create a destructible mesh from this one? For that we can right click and create destructible mesh. So maybe this is, if you don't have that option, there is a plugin called Apex Destruction. You have to enable this one, otherwise I think you wouldn't see that. I have already enabled it. So yeah, I'll put this to another folder, SM. And here right click, create destructible mesh. And yeah, this is how it looks. Well, this one looks dark, but I don't know how to fix it. Okay, now let's fracture him. How many pieces I need? Where can I define that? Right, let's try 10 and fracture. And this is how it is fractured. Well, that's not good enough. I think I need to increase this. Let's try 25. Okay, right, I think this is better. Alright, I need to assign the ice material for this. This one. Oh, how do I assign it here? Well, I don't know how to assign to that, so I deleted it. And let's create this again with 25 and fracture. Alright, now this is the frozen character. It exploded. Okay, now we have the required destructible mesh. So let's go to our character. Right. So when I am in the frozen state, well, I'll define a new variable to keep the character state. So the states are like burning or frozen or poisoned, like it will be like that. So here I'll create in the blueprint and create a new enumeration. How do I have them? Yeah, I have it here under blueprints enumeration. I'll call this character state. First one is normal, and the second one is on fire. No, that's not suitable. Burning. And the third one is frozen, and also poisoned. I will need this one in future. Okay, now let's create that state. Type is character state. Default value must be normal. Right, it is already normal. Now here I'll set state to frozen, and after 3 seconds I'll set state to normal. I'll increase this 3 seconds to 6 seconds because I need time to get to demonstrate. In order for demonstration purposes, I need time to equip my sword and attack this guy. Alright, now I'll go to the place where I detect sword hits. It's under fight and on weapon hit. So this is usually what happens on weapon hit. So I implemented this in my melee combat series. I'll get some space here. Right, and then I'll get the character state and add a switch on character state. So for now, normal, burning and other things, for everything I'll use this path, and if it is frozen I'll do it like this. Okay, so what should I do? I'll add destructible component, and the relative transformation should be split, same as the mesh. Get relative transform, and the mesh is this one, Knight SMDM. And for this newly created destructible component, I'll apply radius damage. Hurt origin is hit location. I'll get it like this. And base damage, I'll make it 1. And radius 200. Impulse strength, let's try 10,000 because it works for our destructible barrel. And when I do this, I'll hide this mesh. Propagate to children and hit. Apply. And one more thing, I need to make this character do not attack when he is in the frozen state. So for that, I'll make set the ready variable that I'm using to false. After he is out of frozen state, it must become true, and before that it should be false. This is also something I implemented in previous episodes. And yeah, here I need to play some sound at location. I'll use magic blast sound I already have, and also spawn particle emitter at location. So for the location, I'll use again this hit location for this one and also for this one. And particle effect is this ice trap blast. Alright, let's see how it works. Right, and it is moving. That's because I didn't really kill the character. Okay, so how can I do that? Well, let's do it like this. Here I'll detach from component. I'll detach this one. No, not that. Detach from component. That's the, I thought there is another method called parent, right? And location, keep world, rotation, keep world, scale, keep world. Then I have another macro called damage. I'll call this one with, where do I, with the attacker, this source actor, and damage level I'll give, I need to make sure this character is dying, so therefore I'll give health max. So this is the maximum health level this character can have. so he will instantly die after this. And yeah, there is a delay here, so therefore I should add, because I'm saying it because of this icon. So therefore I'll add this damage part to the end, like this. And let's see how it works. Okay, I was also ejected to the air. Let's try it again. Alright, so this is what I wanted to do. And thank you for watching. In future episodes, I'll continue to refine these mechanics and also add new features. And if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of my Patreon club right here. And also I'll upload the source code update into my Patreon page. And thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.